Welcome home to Big Apple Mountain Tarot. I'm Mike Rosnack.
I'm Everest Tall, Sagittarius. This one's for you. This is your 2025 astrological forecast for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, Sagittarius Moon.
Happy New Year. Happy 2025.
How's everybody feeling out there?
Let's talk about Jupiter first.
Let's talk about your ruling planet, your Lord.
So, from the 1st of January through the 9th of June, Jupiter will be opposite of the sun of you born, mostly everyone, 4th to the 21st of December. All right. So for the first 5 months of the year, 6 months of the year, Jupiter will be in Gemini. Your opposite sign. Probably overthinking.
Are you overthinking about your relationships, your business dealings, financial contracts?
Ships of all sorts.
Ships of all sorts, legal issues. The seventh house deals with, it's the house of others. So the house of others has Jupiter, which is a wonderful, jovial, happy, big, blusterous, over-promising,
gas giant,
blowhard, wonderful drunken cousin.
Maybe it's ideas of what you want in relationships, right? What you don't have, but you would like to have.
Right. Now, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and it's in the opposite sign of you. And Mercury is in the opposite. So this is causing not just a little unsteadiness.
Yeah.
Perhaps unsteadiness in like everybody else. Are they kind of promising you a lot of stuff? Are there a lot of like empty promises?
Also, Mercury will transit your sign 3 times this year. So whatever your thoughts, feelings about relationships, valid information. And Mercury will be through your sign 3 times, helping you to realize, nail down, actuate.
Yeah. In like a neighborhood, one-on-one subject matter.
So we start the year with Mercury in your sign, but then it leaves your sign January 8th. Moves back in to Sagittarius on the 29th of October, but then retrogrades and then leaves again on the 19th of November, only to re-enter Sagittarius on December 11th.
Right. There.
Venus will be through Sagittarius from the 30th of November to the 24th of December, and Mars will move through Sagittarius from the 4th of November to the 15th of December. So as we move towards November, December, no surprise, you will feel more energy, more vitality, more affection, more love.
You might look better.
And of course, because we're moving towards Sagittarius.
You might be feeling pretty.
Now, the new moon in Sag on the 20th of December looks pretty quiet.
This is a great way to end the year.
Why shouldn't it be?
By kind of strengthening yourself, making a promise to yourself on the new moon of what you want to do in 2026. Yes. I know it's kind of funny to talk about next December, but that's where your moon is.
Yeah, and we're giving an overview, so it'll always take us right to 2026. The full moon of June 11th. That will be a lot more complicated.
Yes.
In fact, you might want to just box off all of June because Jupiter will move into Cancer.
All right.
Yes, on the, what was it, the 9th, the 7th or the 9th.
Yeah.
And at that time, Jupiter will square Saturn and Neptune conjunct in Aries, which is okay because it's trining to your sign too, but your planet will square at that time.
So one of the stories of this year is all the planets are shifting, and they're also kind of wobbling between these two signs.
Yeah, and they're breaking up your sign into haves and have-nots, winners and losers.
So depending on what planets you have in Sagittarius, everybody's going to have a little different year. The half of the year when Jupiter moves, we can kind of divide the year in half. When Jupiter moves into Cancer, it's going to feel a lot differently. Jupiter in Cancer will be in your 8th house. Okay, so 8th house is Scorpio. That is sex, death, other people's money.
Yeah.
things hidden, the occult.
Yeah, but it's also in Cancer. So it's about home, family, security. So this may be like half of the year, Jupiter working to expand your ideas of relationships. And then after June, you're ready to start a family. Do something, like something major.
Something major is going to happen within that eighth house, home, family. There could be a death in the family that happens, and then you receive a inheritance. There could be a drastic change in your marital status. You might fall in love. I think also like towards the end of the year when you've got Venus coming in, you're feeling really pretty and romantic, and love it abounds. There's this interesting thing about the eighth house. It's not just sex and death. It's other people's money, and Jupiter expands transformation of your home in this eighth house aspect.
Yeah, and Jupiter in Cancer is elevated in Cancer.
It's beautiful. It's really powerful.
Yeah. But June, complicated because we'll have the Sun conjunct Jupiter and Mercury. They will be squared to the Saturn-Neptune conjunction. Also, Mars will be squared to Uranus. It's a dicey time.
It's a dicey time, but if you're kind of setting things up and you're kind of working. I can see like business, also eighth house is business too, because it's other people's money.
Yeah.
As you're setting up your relationships and your contracts this year, you can see like a real, like, I'm not going to say a windfall, but like a very beneficial aspect of it. Or you could be really promised something and it doesn't turn out to be exactly what you expect.
Let us know what happens.
Yeah.
The ongoing conjunction Saturn-Neptune, they'll go through 2025, and then they'll retrograde back into Pisces, and then 2026. Sagittarius is born at the start of your sign, the 21st through the 23rd of November. This is great because this conjunction is offering you discipline, creativity, structure, a vision for the future. But the conjunction will square to the end of your sign. This may be confusion, fatigue,
disillusionment.
Yeah, that's the end of your sign, the 16th to 21st of December. But don't tell me, show me.
Don't tell me, show me. There's a lot of promises in the world, and especially right now in the beginning of the year, as we're getting this new presidency kind of coming in. There's a lot of ideas floating around, a lot of big talk. Show us.
July 4th, Uranus will move into Gemini, so opposing the Sun born from the 22nd to the 24th of November. So that's challenging. Changeable, curveballs. However, Pluto will be sextiling you from Aquarius. So Pluto will be helping you to reinvent and transform for this once-in-a-lifetime change.
Pluto is power. Pluto is all the things that happen in secret. It deals with deep psychology.
It's the stuff that's happening undercover that no one at all gets to see. Not your mother, not your father, not your lover, not your son, not your daughter, no one, not your dog. Nobody but you.
It's those private things that you might not even realize until a couple weeks after it's happening. But you've got Pluto sextiling you. So you've got this really amazing energy that is going to strengthen the integrity of your mind and your psychology. And because of that, you can handle any challenges that are coming up. I am going to say that in the summer, things are going to change for the better, and that there's going to be some pretty wild, eccentric mysteries that are going to be thrown your way.
Definitely from June on, and then Saturn, Neptune move into Aries for the summer, for July and August especially. And that's okay. That's trining.
Yeah.
That's trining to you. So choose your words wisely. Think objectively.
Think about your words. Is it the right time? Is it the right statement? Is it for the right reason? Just kind of use your words as a tool and listen to what people say and kind of, cut out the fat. It's going to be a really weird year. And I think it's going to be great for you.
I hope it's wonderful. And we wish you the best.
We wish you the best.
And
we love you.
Love you very much.
Thank you for your likes, comments, and shares. If you would like a reading from us, we would love to give you Sagittarius's a reading.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.